All right, you lot, welcome back to New Minority, where the Union Jack's still flying, even if it's held up by duct tape and a prayer. I'm New Minority voice of Britain's proper patriots, and today's a right laugh wrapped in a bin fire. We've got Labour MP Mike Amesbury getting a slap on the wrist, Starmer butchering a peace speech like a drunk uncle at a wedding, and, tease alert, a bonkers clip of 3 Muslim blokes moaning about life in Britain that'll have you spitting your tea. Stick around for that one. So, Mike Amesbury, Labour's finest from Runcorn and Helsby, got himself nicked for lamping a constituent last October. CCTV caught him proper laying into this geezer. 6 punches, knocked him flat, shouting, "You won't threaten your MP again." Fair enough, mate, but he's just been banged up for 10 weeks, out in 4 with good behaviour. 4 weeks. That's less time than it takes Royal Mail to deliver a bloody postcard. Meanwhile, if one of us patriots had chinned an MP, say, for nicking our winter fuel cash, we'd be doing a stretch so long we'd come out looking like Gandalf. New Minority justice. MPs get a cuddle, we get the clink. And get this, he's appealing the sentence. Appealing 4 weeks. What's he after? A weekend in Butlins instead? Give it a rest, Mike. You punched a bloke, not a piñata. Then there's Keir Starmer, stumbling through a speech yesterday in Kyiv.
In the past, the predominant threat.
Like watching a toddler try to assemble IKEA flat pack with a spoon. A just peace. A lasting peace. NATO. Trump. Mate, who's writing this drivel? Is it his intern on a coffee break? Or has he plugged Ukraine peace into ChatGPT and hit go? I reckon it's AI, stands for absolute idiot in his case. 3 years of war, and he's waffling like he's pitching a rom-com subplot. Putin and Zelensky, the peace pact. Us New Minority patriots are like Keir, stick to selfies with Biden and leave the big boy stuff to someone with a pulse. And hold your horses. Later on, I've got a cracking video clip of 3 Muslim fellas griping about Britain. Spoiler, it's not the weather they're mad about. You won't believe what's got their goat.
Your wife
it's
is coming out in front of people.
It's coming your way if you
showing herself,
check out
embarrassing herself, being all hysterical and laughing and all of this in front of people that are just, maybe they're laughing at her, maybe some people are perverted, they're just lusted by her or something like that, they're in love with her.
I actually know a guy who, one hijabi YouTuber, he actually masturbated over her. It's disgusting. I'm saying that, you know that your wives are putting themselves out like that in that way, and you got guys that are perving over them.
The man gets these emails, I can't deal with those kind of emails, that's nasty, man. The man gets them kind of stuff. How do you deal with that, man? But honestly, look, if you as a husband, you know that this is happening, and and it's going to be a bit harsh, and you let your wife do that, and the Prophet ﷺ said that the youth will not enter into Jannah. I say, if you're not the youth, I don't know what the youth is, honestly. If this person not the youth, then what? And the youth is a person who doesn't have any jealousy to their female relatives.
Yeah.
If this person's not the youth,
He lets his wife go out how she dressed, lets man look at
and the
her.
punishment for that is that they won't enter the Jannah, nor will they even smell the smell of Jannah. And the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith which you mentioned before, in the hadith Sahih Bukhari, Sa'id bin Mu'adh, right? Sa'id bin Mu'adh, that he said that Sa'id bin Mu'adh, when he said that if I saw someone with my wife, I would kill him. The Prophet ﷺ laughed. They're not saying that you're allowed to kill him, but he laughed. They're saying, تعجبون من غيرة سعد. You're shocked about you're amazed about the ghayra, the jealousy, protective jealousy of Sa'd. And in praising this type of jealousy, he said, فَوَاللَّهِ لَأَنَا أَغْيَرُ مِنْ سَعْدٍ. I have more ghayra, this protective jealousy than Sa'd. So it's a praise, because the Prophet ﷺ had it. And he said, وَاللَّهِ لَاللَّهُ أَغْيَرُ مِنِّي. Allah has more ghayra than me. So it's a praiseworthy attribute.
It doesn't mean you can kill someone.
It doesn't mean you can
but
kill
the point is
someone.
that feeling of like, what, this guy's got, like, watching my wife.
It's a praiseworthy thing. You know, in some countries, just speaking about someone else's sister, it's something they're just speaking about it, like saying, how's your sister? That's something you can't do.
Yeah, it's like in my culture, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, it's a bit weird, and people are like, oh, how's your wife? Like, bro, and the guy never seen my wife. The man never see your wife, but just.
What's a patriot to do with this lot? Smash that like if you're still proud to be British. Subscribe if you're fed up with MP punch-ups and AI speeches, and I'll catch you in a bit, unless Mike's out early and nicks my mic. Cheerio.